तो बच्चा पार्टी साढ़े वास्ते जो सरप्राइज है ਹੁਣ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਖੋਲੋ ਅਜੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਜल्दी घूम जाओ ਹੁਣ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਖੋਲੋ
ਗੁਲਿਆਂ ਥੋੜਾ ਅੱਗੇ ਹੋ
ਅੱਖਾਂ ਖੋਲੋ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਆਏ ਆਪਾਂ
ਕਿੱਥੇ ਆ
ਕਿਵੇਂ ਲੱਗਾ ਸਰਪ੍ਰਾਈਜ਼ बस नहीं खुशी हुई है फिर लगी तू हाँ जी किवें लगा फिर सरप्राइज बच्चों का
ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਲੱਗਾ
ਕਿਵੇਂ ਲੱਗਾ ਮਾਂ चलो
ਹੁਣ ਅੰਦਰ ਚਲਿਏ ਚਲੋ
चलो जी
We need someone in the front row. Come on. All right, did you get to the Eagles there, please? All right, ready for the road. Are we all in our team? Hands up in the air.
As you enter the ticket plaza, we want to make sure that you're aware of a few details. As you approach the turnstiles, have your tickets and reservations available to be scanned. If you don't already have a ticket or reservation for today, please visit universalstudioshollywood.com on your mobile device or any open ticket booth to purchase. And of course, don't forget to download our official Universal Studios Hollywood app for ride, show, and attraction information, as well as maps and much more.
stay here. Restrooms. Restrooms. Need to go. Go quickly. Need to go. Go. Hurry up and do that. It's on Mario World.
Yeah, remember, I didn't know that.
Our grad bash is super fun. So you need to all go to your car while I'm here the whole day. Guys, you don't have to come in.
Warnings about this.
Es que mira, queremos ir tomando. Double
Nice to see you.
So nice to see everybody out here. And very smart jackets. It's a little chilly, right? And then you can pack them up. That's Stanley.
Hey, how you doing?
They love your name.
It's a good name. It's a
Mr.
good name.
Popular over here.
Yeah. I would love to say that I had the choice in my name, but I did not.
Thanks to your father, Stanley Sr.
There we go. Thanks for
We could hit two different.
I raised to stop with blood back. That's the point of having such good family. How are you choose the ones you say? Still know how to drive it. So proud. Didn't recognize his game.
이거 안 먹었어. This way. Finish the studio tour.
Yeah, start this way, follow the guests, and then head downstairs.
Perfect, thank you.
We've only been here for 2 hours.
Who's coming down the escalators or the stairs? It's Eric, my buddy. Hey. This is unsafe for you and those working in the studio. Instead, this photo runs down 7 each way. Driving back to the 6th Street as soon as it is safe to do so. Please remain seated and do not exit the train on your own for any reason. We can't emphasize strongly enough how important this is. Remain seated and inside the tram at all times while on tour. We appreciate your collaboration. Thanks so much.
Co-host, that's my jam, and it's that show on NBC. Let's welcome my co-host, Mr. Jimmy Dallas.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guy.
Bianca.
And the greatest driver.
Wyatt.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Bianca.
owes me $5.
Whoopsies.
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
That's right, Jimmy. We do have. Shows you what a soundstage looks like before they start to build anything inside. There's not just like padding on the walls, but most of these soundstages become about 98% soundproof. And once again, we can build anything that you can imagine inside these soundstages. These soundstages over here to your left have been used in shows including Hacks, Grand Crew, the revival of Saved by the Bell, 8 seasons of the show Superstorm in America, Florida, and they're currently the home of the TV show Bel Air.
What's the word is you put egg on the cheese? You put cheese on the eggs or on the cheese? It's right. Whoa, how many seats do you think are in there? Nope, it's gotta be a lot. You could probably fit the whole Bel Air cast and crew in there. No, we gotta get one of these in the mansion. Who want to pay for it? Sure. You look at the yard. The best selling matches is right here on Universal Lot. Right. Some of Bel Air's most pivotal scenes will be filmed right here. Jabari, what's been your most memorable moments? I love, man. There's so many to choose from. You know, I love the 4-year set where Will first enters and at that moment his life changes forever. What about you? Well, the Bel Air Academy gym set is here too, and I remember you having to sit in that cold ice bath for hours. Yeah. And that was really fun. No, but seriously, my favorite part of this lot is the talented crew who put it all together from hair, wardrobe, makeup, set design, props, and transportation. Oh, yes. Yo, Transpo's the best. And they have the sweetest rides for us to play with. Actually, speaking of, if we're going to get a ride like this, we'd better go talk to Transpo now and let these people get back to their tour. Yeah, that sounds good to me. As long as I get to drive. No, not if I've got the keys. Oh, not the phone. Oh, man.
Television history goes back over 80 years with the transmission of the New York World's Fair, marking our very first broadcast. And since then, we have produced and televised some of the longest running and most popular shows on network television. These soundstages over here to your right have been used in classic sitcoms, including The Jeffersons, Stroke, before the cast and crew comes inside of one of our soundstages for filming. This includes scripting, casting, budgeting, and rehearsals. And inside of these bungalows is where our writers and directors come together to work their magic on their scripts. You'll see signs over there like $7. That's Dwayne The Rock Johnson's production company. Right next door to him is Monkey Paw Productions. That's Jordan Peele's production company. They bring horrors like Us, Nope, Get Out, and What Goes Wild to the screen. Over to your left, you'll see a sign that says it's from Mark Platt Productions. They do movies like La La Land, Dear Evan Hansen, and Judy Musical coming out next year. And lastly, to your left, you'll see Bungalow 5195. And that was the bungalow of Alfred Hitchcock, who's brought horrors including Psycho, Vertigo, and The Birds to the screen. That's where he worked on his series Alfred Hitchcock Presents, but it's currently the home of the De Laurentiis Company, which has brought Hannibal Lecter to the screen and the new Firestar with Zac Efron. Lastly, over here to your left, you'll see some newer looking sound stages. These are the Will and Grace stages for the revival that we built here, but they were originally built in 2016 for Hairspray Live. They've been used in America's Got Talent, Jingo's World of Dance, Keenan, and Lopez versus Lopez, as well as Killian. But now we're leaving the front lot behind, and we're going to dive deeper into the back lot. So we use those sound stages because they offer complete control over the environment. But what if you want to film outdoors? Well, that's where we have our exterior sets available. Right now, we're driving through our metropolitan area. This is about a 4-acre area of our back lot, and it can replicate any large or small city all around the world. Whatever you have in your town, we probably have it, or we can build it right over here. We have restaurants, movies, banks, hotels, alleyways, even our very own Central Park, Brownstone Street, and our shopping center. And you'll see a little bit more about the metropolitan area over here, right? But to tell you a little bit more about our metropolitan area and our New York Street on the other side, here's my co-host, Jenny.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my sword right here. My hero. That's my old neighbor. Take love and have a that old It's my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? Hey, it's cool guys. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, was shot right here on the Universal Metro site. You can make it here, you can make it even if you make it here on the Universal.
This area is filled with a lot of what we call forced perspective. All the streets are curved to make you think that if you turn the corner, you're going to be in Levitt Street in New York, or like the Square, or Brownstone Street. But it could be anywhere all over the world. You'll even notice the windows get smaller the higher up they go to trick your eyes into thinking these buildings.
Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ships that are sailing to Lost Island, you're encountering monsters, creatures from, prehistoric times. I was thrilled that Universal invited me back to Skull Island. It was great to have you on the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses with. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
Before we go into Skull Island, I'd like to remind everyone to please remain seated and keep your arms and legs inside of the vehicle. Feel free to take some videos, but we ask that you do not use any flash photography so we don't disrupt any of the wildlife out there.
The Universal Tram is winding its way through a very rough, narrow trail in Skull Island, allowing the visitors a little sneak peek at some of the wildlife of Skull Island. In a sense, this is like a mini sequel, a mini continuation. We're just taking the Kong and Skull Island and the dinosaurs that we established in our feature film, and this is another day, another incident on Skull Island, using the creatures and the character and personality of Kong as he appeared in the movie.
The Ferrari engine was too loud for filming those, so we replaced it with a Volkswagen engine. And who says that a flying car can't be a picture car too? Well, we have some flying picture cars from the Back to the Future films. And do you think we have some picture cars from the Stone Age? Well, yes, we yabba dabba do. We have some picture cars from the Flintstones as well as from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Now, they used 17.5 versions of that Ford Anglia for all the cool stunts they did in that film. You'll see the gyrosphere from Jurassic World, you'll find the comic truck from Nope, the Crawdaddy boat from Us, and last but not least, you'll see the Bradley fighting vehicle from Transformers. But don't worry, it's not actually going to shoot anything out at you, because that is made out of PVC pipe and plywood. It's only painted to look like it's made out of metal. Why do we do this? Once again, Michael Bay loves to blow things up. It's very expensive to buy a tank and blow it up, and then you can't use it again. It's much easier to make them out of PVC piping and plywood, painted to look like it's actually a real tank, and then you can blow them up over and over and over again. Our picture cars are filled with illusions, and they're great for sitting in a time period. Like the gyrosphere we passed back there, you may have noticed there wasn't glass. The glass was never there because it's reflective, so you would have been able to see the camera. So instead, they added it with CGI, computer-generated imagery. But speaking of the Jurassic series.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Right, everything you see here around you is from the original Jurassic Park trilogy and the Mobile Lab to your left, which is also made out of wood. If you look at the corners of the windows of the back of the Mobile Lab, you notice that wood is chipping. And, oh no, the dinosaurs broke out of their cages again. So sorry, everybody. We are trying to train them to only spit on people that are wearing Disney outfits. We're still working on it. Now you may have recognized that Mobile Lab back there from Disney. That scene was very intense, wasn't it? Well, they added sounds of metal scraping in post-production to make the Mobile Lab appear heavier than what it really was, because it was just made out of wood. And this cliff they're hanging off of right now was actually one of the parking lots that we passed earlier in the front lot. They added some real and fake plants here. You'll actually see some fake plants over here to your left as well. So on your screens, they added real and fake plants to make you believe they were actually hanging off of a cliff. And another great thing they added to this scene to make it a bit scarier was also rain. Rain is great for setting the mood in films, but here in sunny Southern California, we don't get that much rain usually, so whenever a script asks for it, we have to create it. More water than a normal thing. So if you're ever watching sports and you see the rain, you add more water, it might be from behind, so it's not fully. Okay, cut off the water now, guys. I said you can cut off the water. No, seriously, cut off the water before we get to the hotel. Okay, brace yourselves, everybody. I'm going to take us out of old Mexico and we're going to mosey on over to the old West. Welcome to Six Flags. These are Western sets that have been around since the Silentstone era, but used pretty recently as well. Over here to your left, this saloon was used in Quentin Tarantino's latest film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This is a great example of a practical set. A practical set is a set that can be used both indoors and outdoors for filming, so you don't have to film any of your interior shots inside of a soundstage. You can film whatever you would need to right inside of that saloon. But the rest of the shops that you see here around us, they are more facades. Just the front and side of the buildings. And same thing, the bricks and stones, totally fake. Just that foam rubber and fiberglass. And anytime you would see cowboys get into a fight and somebody would get thrown through the window, that was made out of candy glass. The very same material as rock candy. Our tour is now approximately at the halfway mark, so I just want to remind everybody to remain seated during the entire tour. The studio is private property, and if you drop the phone or just can't use the restroom, pull the red cord to get my attention, and I will be back to assist you to remain seated on the tram. As we turn the corner over here, you're going to notice a body of water coming up to your left. This body of water is known as the Park Lake, or the Hollywood Ocean, because it can play as any body of water all around the world. It was seen as the Pacific Ocean in McHale's Navy, as well as the Amazon River and the creature from the Black Lagoon. How do we make you believe that's an entire ocean? We'll get a miniature boat and we'll put the camera really close to it to make it fill up that space. But that illusion looks great until a duckling comes swimming on by. On the other side of that Park Lake area, you'll also notice some more sound stages, and that's where they filmed The Voice.
Hey, what's up, Studio Tour? I'm Kelly Clarkson from The Voice, and we shoot our show right here in Stage 31. One of the newest stages on the lot, actually. These state-of-the-art sound stages allow us to bring our show to life, from the lines, to the live, everything in between.
But now we're turning the corner to one of the most historical areas here in the back lot. Welcome to Little Europe. This area has been around since the Great Depression, and it's also known as the home of the Universal Monsters. I'm talking about monsters like Dracula, Frankenstein's monster and his bride, and his son, my boyfriend, the Invisible Man, the creature from the Black Lagoon, and the Wolfman. They all lived right here. It's been known as a pretty scary place, but it's also been known as a Christmas Valley.
You, Eleanor Shellstrom, are dead. After all, I have never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place?
Well, because it's so awesome. Yeah, the bad place doesn't sound that great, but our Little Europe is pretty awesome. You can come any country in Europe simply by changing the languages on the sides of the shops that we drove by and adding a couple of flags as well. We typically drove through Paris, and the beat is really cool because it's what we call a static set. That means over here playing at the same set, which is a subway station. Now just change the location, which is San Francisco. So sound system is also the other two port sound stations that we have. pretty intense. I think you all deserve a bit of relaxation. So I'm going to take us to the beach. I'm going to take us to Amity Island with a dump jar for a little afternoon swim. Now you may have seen the time that I've heard about a man-eating shark or whatever. Don't you worry. If you look over here to your right-hand side, you can see they caught the shark, and they even have police divers in the water right now, making sure that everything is safe and sound before we head on in for a little afternoon swim. Don't worry, I would have put you through anything. What are you pointing at? What? What's going on? Oh, okay. All right, there's another shark in the water. Okay. Does anyone see my friend George?
We just waited around. We just waited and waited. The sharks were well enough for a while there. That's why we owe the shark a lot.
But Verna Fields, their editor, she said, Stephen, go back and switch the camera from the shark's perspective. So you only see what the shark sees. And it kind of made this movie a little bit scarier. It made your mind wonder what is happening. And you didn't actually see the monster or the shark until later in the film. That's something that happens a lot now in films as well. You may have also recognized our Amity Island as Cabot Cove from Murder, She Wrote. Anybody want to hear about this scene? That's also where they had their meeting sketch. And over here to the right-hand side, you're going to see our chicken ranch. Our chicken ranch was used in the Best No More House in Texas with Dolly Parton. This is where she sang the song, I Will Always Love You. Our chicken ranch opened up as a dollhouse, which means it's also a practical set. It can be used for housewives. And 1313 Mockingbird from the Monsters as well. You'll see the house right over there to your left. Also to your left, you'll see this yellow house from Never Have I Ever. That's Davy's house. This is also where she became known as Coyote Girl. Right next door to Davy's house, you'll see another house that was used in the last episode of Superstore. This backyard is where they had their final barbecue. But you can't actually film inside of that house at all because there's a eucalyptus tree growing from the inside of it. That's another facade. As we drive around this cul-de-sac, this area was built between seasons 1 and 2 of Desperate Housewives. That show had a lot of fun exploring this entire neighborhood. They had an episode where a plane crashed in the neighborhood, a tornado swept 100 houses away, and people burned a house down there as well. And you may have even recognized this area from Buffy the Vampire Slayer in a horrifying episode called Hush, where the gentleman would float around and steal people's voices in courts. It's been seen in Keenan. This brown house is the Ace Hardware house for those commercials. If anyone here watches The Voice, anytime they would tell you they were in the contestants' childhood homes, it really wasn't their childhood homes. It was the houses we have right around here. They fly in their friends and family. They add some pictures in their houses and some furniture to make you believe people actually live here. This area has also been seen in Casper the Friendly Ghost, Nancy Drew, and Matlock. Here's some more things that had built from our colonial street.
Sit down and talk about the world. That's why what if the 747 goes down right in the neighborhood? Because it's something you don't see. You're doing good.
Close your eyes, okay? Stand closed.
If this is a medical emergency, can you pull that cord one more time for me? If you have dropped something outside of tram, give that cord a pull. And if you have to use the bathroom, give that cord a pull. All right, my friend Card Chief, just give me 1 second. We'll help you out in just a second. In the meantime, my friend, just by a show of hands, how many of you think this is a real airplane over here to your left? A couple of you. If you're raising your hands, you are correct. This is an actual retired Boeing 747 aircraft. It basically ran up on its mileage, so they retired it to an airplane graveyard out in the Mojave Desert. And to buy this plane, They bought it for about $60,000. To bring it over here, they had to break it up in about 4 pieces, take off the top of the plane, so they can travel on flatbed trucks from the Mojave Desert and travel under all those underpasses. And when they brought it over here, it cost them about over $200,000 to bring this plane over here. And Steven Spielberg saw this and he said, you know what, I actually kind of like it like this. We're going to leave the plane like this. We'll just fill the top of the plane right on top of one of these houses over here to your right-hand side. That's exactly what they did. And he actually decided not to have any dead bodies on the plane as well. That's something he learned from Jaws. He decided people would wonder what happened to all those seats that were empty here. The people that were sitting here, were they brought up to the sky to be experimented on by aliens, or were they disintegrated right here where they sat? You really don't know, so it kind of makes it a little bit scarier. And he also did that because if you don't have any dead bodies or any blood in this plane or in this movie, you can make it from a rated R film to a PG-13 film, which means that more little kids can watch it as well. You want as many people to watch your film as possible. My friend that wants to use the restroom, hang tight. We're going to have somebody pick you up in just a moment. But now I'm going to take us all from one alien crash site to another. By a show of hands, who here has seen Jordan Peele's newest film, Nope? Okay, a couple of hands. If you didn't raise your hand, I'm so sorry. You have some homework to do. It's available on Amazon Prime, but all you need to know is this alien crash site, every time an alien comes by, electricity is going to get a little bit wonky. When that happens, you might not want to look up. To tell you more, here's Jordan Peele.
Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Why? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, Rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It's smack dab in the center of the world. Welcome to the world of Nope.
Electricity around? Nope. After filming out in the Santa Clara Desert, they broke down the sets and then rebuilt it here to be a part of the studio tour. It is available on Amazon Prime if you'd like to check it out. My friend in car too, please raise your hand. We probably should not use any flash photography, just so we're not caught with our undercover.
Safe and enjoy. We don't want to see any tragedies, so put away your cameras and turn
That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. Got it. It's like that. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
Got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate. Shaw traced us. Ops can't hold it.
Just take one.
Está buena la comida. Sale la comida. Where do you guys usually go? I know. Ja, det gehört ihm auch. Ja. House class.
Oh my god. I know, I got scared as fuck, bro. That shit did not.
My husband takes it. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry.
I'm over here to order.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be the line right over there.
You have to order there.
Another Gryffindor, but then 3 of you, fantastic.
They're going to the party.
Camila quiere ver. Te tengo una foto cualquiera.
Lettuce, absolutely. So a triceratops is an herbivore. Oh, just watch out, folks. I don't want anyone to get hit by that dinosaur. Those Triceratops are herbivores. Their entire diet consists of plants. They eat fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts. They would use that small horn on the tip of
Yeah.